What's up, hungry people? It's Sava here out in New York City. Today we are taking you to eat some of the best Vietnamese food around. These are some of our favorite places, along with a place or two that we haven't tried yet. Let's go. On this Vietnamese food tour of New York City, we're gonna take you to get the best banh mi's, the tastiest pho, and maybe some other little treats that you've never tried. Come along as we go on this Manhattan Vietnamese food tour. So we're starting off in Manhattan's Chinatown, where there's actually a lot of Vietnamese restaurants. This is my favorite banh mi place in the city, Banh Mi Saigon. It's a tiny spot with a jewelry store in the front that now, because of they've closed off to the public, but you can still go up to the window to order yourself an amazing banh mi. Yeah. The banh mi that I always get is the banh mi pate. It is basically your classic banh mi, and I think the baseline from which to judge all banh mi's. When I go to banh mi restaurants, this is the sandwich that I get. So this is the ham and pate banh mi from Banh Mi Saigon. I think this is the best banh mi in the city. The secret is to get it spicy, which means that they put jalapenos on it. It has some Vietnamese ham. You can see smeared on there is pate and mayo. It has pickled daikon and carrots and cilantro, and the baguette, I don't know if you can hear that, really, really crispy. Here we go. The pate and the mayo just make it so creamy. I love the freshness and the sweetness and the vinegary of the pickled vegetables. Ooh, it's falling. And it's nice and spicy with that sriracha and the jalapeno. Cucumber gives it a nice fresh crunch. This banh mi is $7. It used to be $5 before the pandemic. Now they've had to raise the prices, you know, to pay for stuff, but I still think it's a great deal and it's a great sandwich. After that sandwich, we took a nice walk over to the Lower East Side to eat at Hanoi House, our favorite pho restaurant in the city. Alright, so now we've come to Hanoi House. This is my favorite pho in the city. The broth is a Angus broth that's been cooked down for 30 hours, and the flavor is just so rich and beefy. The other thing that we love here is the papaya and pig ear salad. These are the crispy pig ears on top of the salad. They're so beautifully fried. Can you hear that crunch? It's gelatinous and crispy. Perfect texture. Those pig ears sit atop a shredded papaya salad mixed with watercress, a spicy, sweet fish sauce, fried shallots, and crushed peanuts. Let's just get a big bite of everything. It's sweet from the fish sauce. The crunch of the papaya and the pig ears is so awesome. I love the peanuts in here. And it's nice and sour too. So good. Once we finished the salad, the pho came to our table. So here at Hanoi House, instead of the usual sriracha and hoisin sauce, they give you a charred chili sauce and pickled garlic to go in. The garlic just adds so much flavor to the soup broth, and this chili sauce is really nice and spicy. So we actually split the pho. So I have one half here. He has another half here. It is a huge and kind of expensive bowl of pho. So if you're going with somebody else, definitely think about splitting it. Here we have the house special pho. Come in closer. As you can see here, I have that bone marrow that I scooped in, some oxtail that's been picked off the bone, some tendon over here somewhere. This is some filet that's nice and rare, and some brisket. along with the noodles, some onion, scallion, and cilantro, and a little cruller. Let's see how this tastes. So first thing, most important thing is this broth. The flavor is so deep and rich. It's not sweet like a lot of pho broths are. Adding that garlic is the right move, and some spice. It's fatty. You can see the little droplets of fat on top, which give this such a nice mouthfeel. And it's just like, it's been cooked for 30 hours, the broth. So it's like no other pho that you've ever had. Next, I'm gonna try some of this oxtail. The oxtail is my favorite. That just melts in your mouth. Why not? A nice piece of brisket too. So flavorful and tender. You can tell that it's been cooked for a long time. Really delicious. This is a Chinese donut. I can't remember what it's called, but you can see how airy it is. It just soaks it all that soup, and it's nice and crispy and a little bit oily, which is amazing. Chewy. The texture. I know this pho is a little bit more expensive than other phos that you can get. This was $25 for this bowl of pho with everything in it. You can get cheaper phos, but I think for the taste and the quality, totally worth it. Also, it's so much meat. We were able to split it between 2 people, and it's enough. This is the best pho in the city. After all that food, we took a walk around the city until it was finally dinner time and we were ready to eat again. So we're at Madame Vo right now. We've never been here before, but we've been wanting to try it for a long time. We ordered up a couple things and I'm really excited to try it. If you've never tried Vietnamese spring rolls, what you want to do is get some lettuce, put your spring roll in, along with some mint, some pickled carrots and daikon. And then this is a spicy, sweet fish sauce. We're gonna do a little dunk and then a bite. So hot. Wow, so crispy and flavorful. In here there's shrimp and pork and crab and mushroom. It's really savory. The sauce is really nice and sweet and tangy. And I love with Vietnamese food that there's always so much vegetable and herbs. Amazing. Rice cakes. So what this is crispy rice cakes with sausage all held together by an egg. Oh my goodness. This is an incredible texture. You can see these little rice cakes are beautiful golden brown. They really soak up this fish sauce. Love the scallions, and I don't know what it is, but it almost tastes a little bit coconutty. It really does. So many textures. It's soft, salty, sweet, so crunchy and crispy. You can see in here the texture of that rice cake.
Very good.